So Renee, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm a student at Duke University where I'm studying to get my bachelor's degree in nursing. I'm originally from New Orleans, but after the floods, my parents decided to move down here.
Did everybody make it out all home?
Almost everyone. My Uncle Ed, but that was more of the curse than the floods.
What curse?
Well, you see, my Uncle Ed was hanging around the French Quarter with all the soothsayers and tarot card readers. And then he bumped into this old hunchback lady.
What's it, you old hag?
By the powers that is vile and unholy, I curse you!
Whatever, you old cantankerous hag.
And then he walked off.
So, is that the first time you came encounter with curses or stuff like that?
Oh no, I'm a second generational witch. My mother's a witch and my daughter's a witch in training. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Check, please.
Monica? Get out.
Baby!
Get out!
Yo, we always gonna be tight, man. And I always got your back. You feel me?
Okay. I love you, man.
What in the world?
Quite overwhelmed by the massiveness of their size and just the fact that the dimensions and the layout was designed by mathematicians. So it was eventful in that someone really had an engineering mind even then to put together, design, and produce such mass objects.
I believe the major thing for me is that while we're talking in terms of the architectural piece, it has existed all these years. The structure in contemporary times, we have a hard time keeping, things level and, in our contemporary homes. For these to have lasted over the years and to see how, and to try to understand how they constructed the bricks, the stones, it's just almost emotional. I think between every time I see somebody, I go, how did they do this, and how can I be standing here all these years, thousands and thousands of years? I was just amazed. I was just in awe.
When we first got there, and actually when we got to go tour the pyramids, because the students really motivated me to go in. I didn't realize how short the opening was, and even though the tour guide told us that we was going to have to bend our backs over, I thought, oh, okay, just a little bit I could duck, but I had to really bend over due to my height. And the students, they said, what happened, Miss Williams? You look like you just saw a ghost. because when I looked down and it was dark in there, so I turned around and I said, I don't think I can do this. But they was like, come on, Miss Williams, so I did it, and I really I'm glad that I did go through with it.
So we get to the pyramids and everyone's all excited, and we were told that we were allowed to use our cameras. So I guess our tour guide Dahlia hadn't seen that our camera was different from everybody else's. She thought we had like a regular Walmart camera. So we get off the bus, and Brian and I are checking the sound and everything, and I'm talking to the boom mic, make sure the sound's on and everything. And this guy comes up to us and he tries to sell us a headscarf that you wear on your head.
Okay, thank you. Here. Well, thank you.
This present for you. American?
Yes.
This for good luck for American.
Okay.
Thank you.
We're going to go inside the other pyramid here. We don't have any small
American money, Egyptian money.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh? Anything bigger.
Thanks. I don't have any money.
Any small present for money. ضحكوا علينا.
So I don't have any
American
small.
money, American.
You don't have any small.
Bigger money, give bigger money.
We left our money at the hotel. You want this back then? Take it back. Look at my sister. Here, take it.
ما رضوش يدفعوا لنا أساسا.
بقول لك no money. Hey, first stop, where is that?
The two officers come over and they're like, what are you doing? Why are you filming? You can't film here. Not with that camera, because they thought we were the news crew because of the boom pole and the professional looking camera. And so I got one guy over here trying to sell me a headdress, and I got another guy, two guys over here trying to arrest me and take me to wherever they're trying to take me. And I just kept, Brian, just keep rolling because this is great stuff. And then our tour guide came over and she was trying to explain to them that we were students, and I don't know exactly what was being said, but it ended up being that they want us to pay to film there, and she was trying to get us so we wouldn't have to pay. So we just decided that we wouldn't film at all. So we didn't get that much footage